The plan we have for today is we are going to create a cast of Otome characters.
Yes.
We could come up with the title first.
Yes.
And then base it from the title.
Okay. Because I have a great stimulus. The Rat King!
The Rat? Okay, the problem with calling it something based on the Rat King is that the titular character of the Rat King would either have to be the protagonist, which I don't think would work.
No.
Or it would be playing favoritism for one of the boys. You could base it around a sewer.
A sewer?
A sewer game. Yeah, we were talking about sewers earlier.
Yeah, sewer Otome.
We get a lot of work done. We were talking about sewers earlier.
Yeah, as you do.
Dirty Mines.
Dirty Mines.
That's pretty good.
That's a great name.
That's pretty good.
With, like...
Sewer Mines.
Sewer Mines.
Sewer Mines?
How's people... Dirty Mines or Sewer Mines? I reckon it would stand out. Imagine that on the shelf. If you were walking along and you saw them all lined up and you saw Sewer Mines.
Yeah, so that is our logo.
Yeah.
Okay, so first character.
Yes.
I think we should go with like a childhood friend thing. We should mix it up.
It could be like the lost childhood friend who went down the sewers one day and never returned. And this is like their return. So they've been living down here for the past like 10 years.
I feel like we're just going to end up drawing garbage pail kids, you know?
Or maybe he's like an exterminator, so he's come down to like get rid of the problem.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because then, if you have the rat character,
later on,
there's
the
like
enemies,
the enemies.
Yeah, the Rat King versus the
have some internal drama.
Yeah, the exterminator.
Okay, exterminator childhood friend.
Yes.
So here's what I'm thinking: childhood friends who are lovely but are actually yanderes, overplayed.
Yeah.
Done too much.
Yeah, for sure.
Childhood friend who is lovely because they're a dere and they just are.
Yeah.
That's old school now.
Yeah.
That's some 2010s shit right there. We're bringing it back. We'll call him Stephen Grout.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, let's call him Stephen Grout. We have his name. We have his information.
Just a heads up, we got 6 characters to draw.
Yeah.
We're going to speed run the last, I reckon, 4 of them.
I'm telling you now, by character 3, we've given up. Like, emotionally.
You only see torso up in Otome. Maybe we're going to switch it up, though. Maybe this Otome, one guy, you only see torso down. Like, he walks on his hands, and the legs are just like...
It's just legs flopping in the air.
We should make that one of the characters. For sure. He's like...
Man stuck in a manhole.
He's like...
I know that, like, if left to my own devices, I will simply just redo my line over and over and over again until the heat death of the universe.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try my best to not do that. He's gonna be like a little shy, maybe. So he's gonna be like
a little shy, but maybe a little shy.
Yeah. He's excited about like improving the lives of others. Yeah. But then like as soon as you turn like the attention onto him, he gets a little shy.
Gets a little shy. Yeah. He doesn't like the spotlight so much.
Yeah. Okay, so what outfit would he be wearing?
The exterminator.
So like the jumpsuit, right?
It's got like an orange jumpsuit.
I would have gone for a white.
Oh yeah, like a kind of
because orange jumpsuit just makes him look like a escaped convict.
Around his neck, he could have the mask that you have to put over your nose.
Yes. Yes.
Or goggles or something.
It's like a
breathing mask.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. So.
Are we gonna have rips in his uniform?
Or is he gonna that's for the sexy CG.
That's for the sexy CG.
When he gets into a battle and he saves you, and then it cuts
he fights off the rats.
He fights off the rats.
Yeah. I like the idea of this guy.
I'm growing to like this guy.
Yeah, I'm growing to like the franchise. That's right, it's a franchise, not a one-off game anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to start thinking about the fan disc.
Yeah. Got to do a fan disc. So fingers are hard to draw. I like feet hard to draw for people.
Yes, feet are hard to draw.
Because I feel like shoed
I think they're a bit more formulaic, luckily.
Yeah.
But they're not easy to draw.
Okay.
And also, practicing them is the worst, because you need to make sure no one is going to come into your room.
Yeah, because
otherwise
feet everywhere.
Otherwise, they're going to be like, what are you doing? And you're going to be like, I'm just... I have nothing for you, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is where it all comes to life. This is where we find out
how awesome this piece is.
If he looks good or absolutely terrible.
It's going to be great. I can feel it in my bones.
3, 2, 1. Boop. It's not terrible.
So, my favourite bit about it is the hat and head. So, I guess it's your turn to give me a...
Yeah, so now
stimulus.
Like an isolationist type.
Ooh,
like someone who doesn't like people. He's not a bad person.
Yeah.
Maybe he's been hurt in the past.
Oh.
But he's retreated to the sewers, and the sewers have started to have an impact on him.
Yes.
So he's like
becoming part of the
but
sewer.
he's not become a full monster or anything.
No.
But he is becoming more sewer-like.
You know how in Pirates of the Caribbean, it's like part of the crew, part of the ship, and they slowly become part of the ship?
Yeah.
Is it the same idea, but part of the sewers?
Yeah. Moss.
Tanis Moss. Oh, yes, because he's becoming part of him. For some reason, this is going to sound like I'm going to draw something terrible. He gives me Frogman vibes, like he's a kind of frog dude. I don't know why, but Tanis Moss lives in a sewer.
Yeah.
He's part frog.
I know what you mean.
I'm going to start... this is apparently really weird, according to Nicole.
Yeah.
I start every character by drawing their eyes.
That would make me so anxiety induced. It's a good thing I didn't draw eyes.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at eyes. I need to grind out eyes.
I say the only thing I can draw. I draw terrible eyes, but the only thing I'm happy with by the end of it. He's going to have one tiny eye, one giant eye, by the way. This is a classic.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's...
a real frog vibe going on.
Yeah. So, do you want to come up with some lore for Frogman? We've already got the basic.
We've already got the base for Frogman.
Like, what does he eat now?
That's a great... I think he definitely sucks the walls for moisture. You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you gotta get clean water somehow, and you're definitely not doing that from the sewer, right? If it starts raining, that's like...
Joyous. He's gone furry. He's got moss gathered onto him a bit.
Yeah, like a moss frog.
Yeah.
I loved looking at this drawing and thinking, the main character is gonna date this guy. That's crazy.
Yeah. I've got an idea.
Oh, yeah?
He's gonna have no body.
He's just a big head!
He's just arms and legs. I'm actually crying with laughter.
He's just a big head!
He's gonna have really thick legs though. Like...
Side by side with the exterminator. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. Okay, is it like a Prince and the Frog sort of deal, where like if the MC falls in love and kisses him, does he turn back into his former self?
So, we could do a plot twist.
Yeah.
The opposite happens.
He becomes a full sewer man.
No, she becomes the sewer lady.
Shit! Oh, okay.
And they live down in the sewer.
They live in the sewer forever and ever.
To the sewer.
This is great. This is a great idea.
Like a small hat. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it.
No, that's it.
Yeah, I reckon he's done.
Cool.
That is into scale, by the way.
So we need to come up with a new character now. Another boy of the overworld.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, the light walkers as we call them.
So the Rat King's like the villain type.
Yes.
We have the Dandere type. We don't have a flirt. We don't have a tsundere.
What's a tsundere? Is that like I'm going to be mean to you because I like you?
Yeah, that's like I'm not doing this to hang out with you. I just needed to go shopping and have dinner, but I didn't mean to. I didn't want to go out with you. That sort of thing. Who else is like sewer adjacent?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
Like who else would have knowledge of?
It could be someone who doesn't actually have any relation to the sewer, but helps out the main character because they love her.
Yeah.
But they're like, I'm not in the sewer because I want to help you out or anything.
Yeah.
I'm
interested in sewer stuff.
I was thinking about infrastructure.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm an architect who likes infrastructure, and these old sewers are interesting.
So university.
They met them through university.
They met them at university.
Yes.
They did an architecture course.
Yes.
So they have a vague infrastructure background, but they're not really into sewer infrastructure.
No, they hate sewers.
But they're taking this opportunity to get closer to the main character, even though they're not honest with themselves about it.
Yes, 100%.
Maybe the architecture grad has an internship with big high-rise, big business billionaire company.
Yeah.
However, the main character, public servant, helping out with engineering works of the country. Helping out with people.
Yeah.
They want that. They want
to feel...
Yeah, they want...
Joy of others to make them feel good type
Yeah,
thing.
they want to help.
Yeah.
They don't want to be propping up big business.
Yeah, but they don't want to admit it.
They don't want to admit it, and they don't want to admit that the main character is sort of like this idealized version. You could even be on the nose about it. You could call him Romeo.
We have an hour to get... my character will be done in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So you need to get yours done in about 15 minutes.
So if I take 20 minutes to do this, then you have 15 minutes. That leaves us
25 minutes.
25 minutes. So about 20 to 30 minutes I have, and then we can speed run through the.
We're not going to stop streaming. We're just going to keep going. This is an all-day stream. At one point, my mum told me like they'd look back once in our family tree, and we were descendants from people who like used to live on caves and lure people in and cannibalize them. Who would you date so far out of these, the ones we've created?
Oh, dedefinitely childhood friend. We've just created the perfect man.
We have.
We literally created the perfect man with no flaw.
We maybe went too far.
Because like I love characters who are deeply flawed and like trying to like capture that nuance.
Yeah.
But then as soon as we get to choose what the character is like, we just made a perfect being. The eyes I'm just gonna have to freeball.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm gonna
have time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna figure it out.
That's fine.
I also don't know what I'm going to do for his clothing, but I'm just going to leave him like that. I don't know if
clothing is key here.
As far as a human construction goes, this might be my best on stream.
This is great. Oh, you got 1 minute. You got 1 minute. Yeah, you got 1 minute. It just switched.
I'm going to take 5.
No, you're not taking 5.
What do you mean? I need to draw.
You don't have the time.
I need to draw the guy.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
You don't have time. You were given a set mark. 3, 2, 1, and I'm afraid it is 12.
That's okay. I made it. I made it in time.
I'm impressed. Right, now's the moment of truth.
Now's the moment of truth.
The judgment.
The judgment. What does he look like? Oh god. After I take away the sketch. It is what it is. It's sloppy.
I like it.
It's sloppy, but for the time limit.
I think it's pretty good.
For the time limit, it's not bad.
The Rat King.
The Rat King. He is king of the rats.
Yes. The MC.
Oh, first off, what dere type is he? He's Yandere, right?
Is that evil? So my thinking was that they needed the MC for a sacrifice.
Okay.
So then they're torn between doing the sacrifice to the great rat gods.
What is the goal of sacrificing to the rat god? What does that do for him?
So the king himself can become like a living avatar of the rat god.
Okay, so wants to become all powerful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand over to you.
I have no idea where to start. This guy's gonna have a very rat-like face.
I would hope so. He is the Rat King.
Yeah.
So far, Humpty Dumpty is having a terrible winter, which does suck because he had a great fall.
Bars. I feel like I'm speed rushing this already.
Yeah.
I've got 20 minutes.
I love this already. Look at that. That's great. Oh my god, he has Bart Simpson hair.
No, this is crown.
Oh, the crown. Okay, cool. He has a very large cranium. It's exceptionally large.
I've drawn a character surprisingly that close to this before on stream. With like a tiny little body and a little snake suit on. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I like doing small bodies on big heads. I think it's funny.
And it's like slightly orange too, so it's like dried blood.
Yeah. You can't really see that now, but...
Now we have 40 minutes left of the stream.
Yeah. We have to draw a protagonist.
And that is time to draw a protagonist. So these are our 4 suitors. We have Stephen Grout, Tanis Moss, Romeo of Sinope. Sinope? Oh,
yeah, either one.
And Rat King.
The Rat King.
They could be like Margaret Chrysalid or something, I don't know.
Margaret Chrysalid is the name you get, and it doesn't tell you this.
Yeah.
If you select not to put a name in, you're stuck with Margaret
blank, it's Margaret Chrysalid.
Yeah.
What if I do the guidelines and you have to try and fill it in?
Yes.
Let's do that.
We're doing great. We've gone to the point of madness, I think. We're creating our own otome, and it's going good. You know what I'd love more than anything? We said this earlier, and then we went off on a tangent about cheese. What I would love is if we put this on Twitter and somehow it got like a following where people were like demanding this game, so we had to actually make it. Like, there was no way around it.
That in itself sounds like a visual novel setup.
So good.
People are forced to make a video game against their will.
Yeah. Against that, I would love to make this. It'd be so funny. It'd be so bad, but in a good way.
Okay.
Okay, you got this.
Okay.
No pressure.
The good thing is that I don't... Why does her head look like this?
I don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah.
This might be the best art we've ever produced on the channel.
Oh, so when is too far? That is the question.
Yeah.
This is guidelines, so you'll have to try and figure this out.
So I'm confused. So do I have to redraw basically everything over top?
Basically.
Okay.
Take a note that some of these lines are there to help me with my lines, and some of them are there to help you. You have to try and find the lines that you actually want to draw.
This was a terrible idea. We should have let me do this, and then you could have just drawn over top whatever you wanted.
No, but I think I'll enjoy this one more.
I don't think so. I think the story's got potential.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we put in way more thought
yeah, I agree.
than it ever had any right having.
Yeah.
You know?
Should just permanently take over the art corner.
I think we should, but we should also have Nicole slightly off stream so that she can watch us destroy her creation.
Yeah.
So you can do the outline and then use the fill.
It's for the weak though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the strong need. I need to ruin my wrists.
Yeah.
More.
Also, are you like pressing down?
Yeah.
Fully?
Probably not. Why?
Because that would cover more area.
Oh my god, this is a game changer. Look at this. Look at this. Holy crap. I've got all the power.
Oh my god.
I've not been doing that the entire time, by the way, so it's gonna be a very thin frame.
I think that probably worked in your favor.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that's a happy little accident right there.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Let's finish this off. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Like...
That's not bad. That is not bad at all.
As far as, like, my drawings go, it's the most humanoid one that I've ever
Yeah. I mean, that is a cast right there.
It's a cast, it's a crew.
So...
This boy is still so vastly more detailed than anything else, because it took so much longer.
Like an hour.
Like, so much more effort into that one character than anything else.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
As a quick recap before we sign off here today... This is the cast of Sewer Mines, the Otome game concept that we have just come up with right now. As for the MC,
I'm so proud of what we've done.
This is the MC. They're an engineering grad. They're broke, kind of a free spirit. Wants to prove people wrong when they don't think she can do certain things.
Yeah.
We have Stephen Grout, childhood friend, works as an exterminator. He is a very sort of happy boy, but only really thinks of others' happiness, doesn't think for himself, and wants the best for the MC, who in turn would want the best for him. And so that's how that relationship happens.
I guess.
We have Tanis Moss.
Yes.
He got rejected by the MC in the past, hurt very badly, and has retreated to the sewers as a shy dandere. Since being in the sewers, he has slowly assimilated into a sewer monster.
Yeah.
And
being raised by frogs.
Being raised by frogs, but really he just wants to quietly improve the world and leave the world a better place than he left it.
Yes.
Next up, we have Romeo of Sinope. He is an architecture uni grad. He very posh background, sort of a tsundere, Ojo Dere type. He already likes the MC, but doesn't want to admit it, nor even knows that he really feels that way. And he is jealous of her as she works in the public sector, and he wants to help normal everyday people just like her, but his background and internship sort of goes against that. And then finally, as for the love interest, we have Rat King, King of the Rats, Yandere, obviously. He needs the main character for a sacrifice so that he can become a vessel for the rat god. However, he does also love her, so there's a lot of conflicting feelings here. But he does want to become all-powerful, so there is that conflict of interest there. And that is...
Sewer Mines.
Sewer Mines. Maybe one day
Come
in the future...
at all good stalls.
Never.
2027.